Good morning, Ryan Sullivan, Operations Section Chief on the Windigo, Potter, BigSwamp fires. We'll start off on the Potter fire. A lot of good work happened yesterday on the Potter fire. All the division supervisors are ready to implement the strategic burnout operation on the Potter fire. Yesterday, folks made sure their porta tanks were full with water, hose lays were plumbed, and all their road preparation was complete. Some of the exterior lines that they're finishing some of that up today, and up here on the northeast side of Potter Mountain, we actually started doing some firing operations with our drone. We dropped about 400, call them ping pong balls, in there on this northeast corner, and we got that fire starting to back off of Potter Mountain down to our containment lines. Today, they'll just kind of keep up with fire along our road systems and our lines. That way the fire doesn't outpace our crews. So we'll continue doing some firing on the roads, continue to bring the fire down towards our road systems off Potter Mountain. Over on the BigSwamp fire. Yesterday, on this northwest side of the fire, we did receive a little bit of a little spot kind of below our main lines. Crews identified that, and we'll get in there and see if we can catch that. If not, we got another road system to the north that we can get in there and pick that up with. Crews continue to kind of reinforce we call this side our anchor point. Crews continue to reinforce our anchor point on that fire, on this section. And then out here on the southeast side, yesterday was more of a reassessment. We lost all of our crews on this side of the fire, so we got more crews in there today. So we'll reassess our direct strategy and to see if that's still viable. And we also have a plan to get another line constructed a little bit more indirect to the east here, in order to pick this up if for some reason that fire wanted to continue to move to the southeast. So we'll look at establishing a line here, reevaluate our direct strategy on this side of the fire. And then on the Windigo fire, that fire looks really good. As you can see, there's a lot of black on the map, which means we feel that fire is really secure where all that black's at. Up here on top of Windigo Butte is probably the biggest section where we have more heat. We weren't able to get hose lays up to the top of that, but crews are in there with bladder bags and with kind of more portable water to get in there and get that secure. But this area is probably the area that has probably the most amount of work to complete. And then this section here is looking good. No concerns here either. So in fact, on this fire here, we're moving resources off this fire onto the other two fires that aren't needed on this fire. So this fire is looking really good. And then on the shelter fire, they did not find any heat on the shelter fire yesterday. We have two drones on the fire now. Both of them have firing capabilities, infrared capabilities, and mapping capabilities. We're going to fly the shelter fire with our IR and with the video, just to see if there's any heat in there that we're not detecting on the ground. And we're also going to fly the BigSwamp fire. Same thing. We're going to look for some heat out there, kind of just figure out exactly where that fire's at with the drone. And then we'll use the other drone for firing operations over there on the Potter fire. Have a great day.